I literally just spilled water all over my butt, but for the sake of this video being aesthetically pleasing, I'm just gonna roll with it. Welcome to my office. Hey guys, I may be filming somewhere else today just because we're trying new things here, okay? Okay, so for today's video, I thought that we would talk about something that was like, didn't really bother me that much until like this year, and then like when I went back to school I really started noticing that it did bother me like a lot more than I thought. So yeah, we're gonna talk about things that we need to leave in 2015. Ta-da! So I made a little list of things that just really aggravate me, and I'm not going to like I'm going to rant, but I don't want you to feel like I'm mad at you, just that when I rant I get really passionate about things, and this is just things that I feel like people need to realize, or I need to realize, because I'm still learning to like deal with them myself. Anyway, we're just gonna get into the video. The first thing on the list that is like really important that I didn't even realize like was wrong is that your self-worth does not, nobody else gets to decide how much your self-worth is, because you're precious and you're important, and you can't base how much you are worth. I don't like saying it's worth, but you can't base how much like you love yourself on how much somebody else likes you. I didn't realize that I did this because like I know that a lot of girls do this with like guys in particular. Like I only have self-worth if I sleep around with all these guys and stuff, and I was never like that. Like I don't wear like short dresses and heels. I don't go out and have sex with everybody. Not that like it's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, everybody has their hobbies, but that's just not me. So I was like, oh no, I'm not like that. Like I'm really independent. But like I realized that I wouldn't put certain stuff on my story because this guy wouldn't approve it, or I wouldn't tweet something because this guy would think I'm weird. And you shouldn't like hold back like what you want to do because of somebody else. Like whether it's a guy or a girl or your best friend. Like it's okay to take people's advice, but if you do something based on how others are going to think about you, are you being yourself or are you being a morph of everybody else? That being said, you need to be your own person, and you are worth more than you know, so you need to not base your self-worth on anybody else. And if you want to do something, you do something. It is your life, and you just shouldn't care about stuff like that. So yeah, that's something in 2016 that I'm working on, not valuing my self-worth at what other people think it should be. Your body is so important. Some people, I used to be this way, they just hate themselves or they love themselves. I think, oh, well, since I hate or love myself, I don't have to take care of myself. I'm just gonna eat whatever I want because I don't have to love myself or hate myself or consider myself important. I'm already where I want to be, or I'm never gonna be where I want to be. It is so important to love yourself. I didn't realize this until recently. What you eat influences how you act, what you feel like so much. If I eat something that's good for me, I'm in such a better mood. But if I sit around and eat chips, I feel like I am really cranky, and I don't know. You have to love your body in order for it to love you back. So just put rude. Okay, so basically, just your body is important, you are important, and for somebody as precious as you need to treat your body like it's precious. Now, I'm not saying you need to go all out, but if you want to go all out, this is a sign telling you that you need to do it, then you need to do it. It's your body, but please treat it like it's important and just love your body. Can't express that enough, because you may not want to do that now, but once you start doing it, you'll never want to go back. Another thing is, it's okay to have cheat days. I'm not saying that you have to go and eat salad and fruit every single day, because trust me, I've been trying to go vegan for a really long time. When I hit January 1st, I was like, okay, I'm 100% committing, because if I don't 100% commit and 100% do it, then I know that I'll only do it like 25% of the time. So I have been doing it 100%, but yesterday I just had a really bad day, and I did not want to go home and eat 100% great. And I know that that's bad, but I have been eating so good, so I was like, I just need a cheat thing to help me get through the day. So I went to Culver's and I got a sundae. I'm not gonna say, oh my gosh, Grace, you're freaking horrible because you had milk and you're not supposed to be eating milk because you're a vegan. Even though that's probably what Freely would tell me. I don't care. Like, I know that I'm trying my 100% best. If I'm having a bad day, that Sunday really made me feel so much better. I'm not even kidding. That brightened my mood just because I really needed something sweet. I go into it knowing that I'm not going to fall into a cheat day because I know that I can come out of it. Today, like, I'm sitting here drinking water with fruit in it. Like, I'm back to my vegan ways. It's okay to have a cheat day every once in a while. Just don't make it like a living. It's okay to have a bad day. You don't always have to be this positive, self-loving person. You can have a bad day every once in a while. You can come home and just hate everything about yourself and hate everybody. That's completely normal. You need to accept that it's not always going to be perfect. It's another thing I'm having to deal with because honestly, you guys know that nothing in my life is going right now. Like, I have lost probably all of my friends except for one. My family, you all know that I'm having so many problems with my family. Good God, like, I could just do a video just on that. But I know that I have so much going for me still. Like, I still have potential and I could still make this into a good situation. But if I come home and I have a bad day, I'm not going to say, oh my gosh, Grace, like, you're a terrible person. You're never going to be able to have a good day again. I'm also not going to sit there and say, your day was perfect today. What are you talking about? I'm probably going to go binge watch some Netflix and not do my workout for that day. Because I can, okay? And that is completely okay. You need to accept that you have emotions and that you can't get sunken into this deep pit of despair because that has happened to me so many times. Like, you all, I have been depressed. I have been suicidal. I have had major anxiety. I have been the most positive person around. I have gone through every single thing that you could possibly think of. And I'm just telling you that it is going to be completely okay. And you are going to make it through today. But you just have to accept that you're going to have a day where you're not good. You're going to have down days and up days. And you just need to love yourself in either of those. Another one is your hobbies are so important to you. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I do know that I love writing and I love photography and I love riding horses. So if I want to go write a poem, that's important to me, and I can't sit here and do great homework for 5 hours. I have to have a break to do my hobbies just to get myself in the right position, and that is completely okay. Don't beat yourself up, because I have had so much trouble with beating myself up because I have devoted everything to school. And not that there's anything wrong with that. It's important to have good grades. But you need to set some time aside for yourself too, because you do matter. And especially in your teenage years, it's very important for you to figure out who you're going to be. And you can't do that if you're dedicating all of your time to school or something else. I don't know. Maybe you dedicate all of your time to work. I know that I work a lot too. Like, you have to have your hobbies, and they're really important to devoting to who you are. Another thing is, it's okay to disagree with people. Friends are going to not talk to each other anymore. Friends are going to break up. Friends are going to go their separate ways, and that is completely okay. I have had my best friend on the planet leave me this year, along with my other best friend, who literally, he didn't only leave me, he ruined my life. Not even exaggerating. He, like, completely shattered me. And I just learned that it's okay. We're growing up. You're going to have to figure out who you are and figure out who your friends are. And this is just some things that I've learned, and I guess that you can call this a self-acceptance video, but I just want 2016 to be different. So I'm working out and I'm going vegan, obviously. If you want to see more videos on like how my workout routine, what I eat in a week as a vegan, I wouldn't mind doing that. Just comment below. Also, if you want to hear me tell stories like about my self-worth and like all the stuff that I've gone through with boys, you can comment that below too, because I wouldn't mind doing either of those videos. Just let me know what you want. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. I just want 2016 to be the best year it can be, and I'm trying to plan so much stuff for YouTube and my Instagram, and I just really want to be on with you guys more. So yeah, I will see you all in next week's, and I mean, maybe you have something you want to get off your chest or something you want to say, and you can say that in the comments too. I'm completely here for you. If you just want to rant about your life, I will answer your comments. I will be there for you. If you want to go on my Instagram, a lot of you DM me and talk to me, and I will love talking to you all. And by the way, thank you for all the sweet little messages that you all send me. You're just so sweet, and I love you to death. Yeah, that's basically it. I will see you all next week, and I hope you all had an amazing week, and you all have one next week as we go into the new year. So, bye!